4 located a bomb. Protect it.
We gotta get Brad drunk and then everyone else.
Wall secured.
Down to 10 seconds.
And you know what? That's fine. Like the
Down
most
to
recent
5
clip I
seconds.
posted, I didn't interact at all until the very end. You two are the ones that was making the bit.
4 has located a bomb. Ready for hostile action.
Yeah, agree, Fluffer. True. I added the punchline, but you were the ones. You guys kept it going. You're in here. I forgot his thing was throwable, and that's what it did. Sticky bomb.
Very far away. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna have to get included after this round.
Stabbed him in the back. Check your
For a
coordinates,
second there, I
dumbass.
was like,
There's
ping
one
went up
near
the same
Yami,
time you did that. I was like, did
or
we just
Amani,
get a
whatever
cab
his name is.
interrogation?
You're sneaking up on one, Jared, to your right.
I'm holding this angle.
Yeah, when you go through that room, he went to
Oh,
the
they're on
right.
the ceiling. I got greedy. I should have just.
Yeah, he's still there, right behind that. You saw it.
Yeah, you
Defuse.
had to have it. Left.
Last stop standing. Op 4, last stop standing.
Alright, well, you got. Oh, they're coming in. Left.
They gotta come to you.
Get on the other side of that thing. The green thing.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
I thought they were running
Able
around
to-
outside still, but I couldn't tell. The sound was being weird.
I heard them both inside. I heard them outside. I heard them. I thought I heard them going around to the stairs.
Yeah, the sound was being real fucked. I don't know what was going on there.
Might as well.
Yeah, sure. Fuck 'em.
Are you upset? No, mad.
No, man.
No, I'm mad.
He's cross though.
He's cross.
God damn it. I
Yes.
like when you first said I'm British upset, I was like, I don't know what that means. So I just ignored it.
You sound British upset.
I was like, I'm cross. Isaac is British upset. And I was like, whatever. It's just like, I got nothing to go with that.
You know he's upset. They took the master cable.
Master cable.
Flushed away.
Dude, that movie, like,
A part of the plot is the villain frog wants to flush everyone. I guess spoilers for a 20-year-old movie. Wants to flush everyone away during the halftime of the FIFA
Super
World
Bowl,
Cup.
right? Oh, FIFA World Cup.
Yeah.
dude, it's just such a movie that I feel like is so, like, it didn't feel like it was that popular, but it's for some reason a bunch of memes and quoted a
It's
lot that
genuinely
I'm like,
a good movie.
I don't know how, because I thought
I
it was a
remember
bad
not
movie.
really enjoying. I remember thinking it was okay when I first watched it.
Yeah, same.
I think it's better than Shark
10
Tank.
seconds to
Personally.
insertion.
All
That
right.
is a bold
That's
fucking
a
claim.
bold statement.
Also, Kyle
I
thinks
don't think-
Ratatouille is better than Bullet Train, so I don't fucking know if
It
I can
is.
trust any of his
Dude,
movie
it is.
recommendations. He's got some
Different
whack
kind
ass
of movies. I don't know.
You
if better
enjoy Bullet
or
Train
worse.
more, but Ratatouille's a better movie.
They're just
that's
vaguely different genres.
He's got a whack-ass opinion on movies, so I don't trust any of his
What is
recommendations.
the overall theme of Bullet Train?
There is a
Assassins.
Russian mafia gangster that took over the Yakuza.
That's not a theme. That's not a theme.
The theme?
The
That
theme.
is the...
Don't
I guess
get
that's
killed.
What is the
plot.
message of Bullet Train?
Don't get killed.
The message of Bullet Train? Hurt people, hurt people.
It's not done as well as Ratatouille's theme.
Ratatouille's
every
theme is
movie has
anyone
to have
can
a
be
theme.
a chef.
The theme is anyone can do anything if they set their mind.
But he fucking can't!
Yes, you can.
Linguini couldn't.
Remy could. A rat can be a master chef.
Yeah, but Linguini couldn't, despite his desire to be.
Linguini just wanted to have a good life. He found the love of his life and immediately settled down. He didn't want to be a cook. He just wanted something stable.
Yeah, you just wanted an emo girlfriend.
I mean,
The only reason
no,
he
distracted by
let
a
Remy
goth
be a
baddie.
chef is so because he could be successful. That's it.
Dude, I'm surprised there wasn't a fucking Ratatouille 2 where Remy gets a love interest.
It doesn't need it to.
One op 4
Yeah, but it's
remaining.
fucking classic kids movie shit, Kyle.
I agree.
I
doesn't
get
need a
it if
second
your
one.
magnum opus is
Yeah.
cinema, but
It is not the magnum opus of cinema, but I do think it's the second or third best Pixar film.
What would you put above it?
Incredibles and Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3 is okay. I'd put that above Ratatouille for sure, but I don't know if...
And that's fine because it's personal taste, but
how dare you not have the same opinion of me?
I
is
find
that-
Bullet Train very enjoyable, but I don't think it's like a masterpiece, in my opinion. And that's fine.
Right. But, like, I can't trust your list, because Ratatouille being on the top of those 18
What's
movies
so wrong
blows
about
my
Ratatouille?
fucking mind.
Yeah,
There's
the
nothing
top.
wrong. It's just not that good of a movie. Ooh,
Friendly's
It
victorious.
is that good of a movie.
it's a good
The
movie.
characters are
It's-
excellent. Animation's fantastic. The score is perfectly done.
There-
It's
there
great
are-
pacing.
There are 3 characters in that movie
There
that
is
you
not.
actually get to know.
There is not.
There are, like, maybe 5 that you get to know.
I would give it 6.
Bullet Train, every major character. There's a lot of characters, and all of them get like 15 minutes of screen time.
Honestly, the best
And that's
character
fine.
in
It's very ADHD.
Ratatouille is the ad sales guy.
Because there's Remy, there's Linguini, there's the manager who's trying to expose them and shut them down. There's Remy's dad. That's a major plot point. His brother.
The guy who kills people with his thumb.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Colette.
that guy's got no fucking background, so he doesn't
There's
count
the-
as a character.
There's Anton Ego, who, if he didn't love it, he wouldn't swallow.
Also,
Dude.
that's that's really all you knew about him was that, and his mom made Ratatouille once.
He also
Like,
got.
Dude,
He also
his-
basically made Gusto almost go out of business.
Let me just say, fucking the names in that are just kind of meh.
I mean, it's French.
The guy who,
Linguini's
you're telling me
nothing
the guy who's gonna own
It
a
really is.
restaurant named Linguini? Oh, and the
His
big
dad
critic
was
who
just a
has a
minor
huge
foil.
ego about his fucking food critic job. His last
For
name's
instance-
Ego.
For
I'd say-
reference, if anyone ever watches this, I had multiple movies about Bullet Train. It's not just Ratatouille.
No, I don't give a shit about that. Bullet Train being at 6 is whatever. I know it's the greatest movie ever in my opinion, and I know it's not for other people. However, I don't think Ratatouille should beat a few of those movies.
It's fine if you think Ratatouille's mediocre. I just don't agree with that.
It also
It's,
I
it's
don't think it's
okay.
ridiculous.
I don't think
Strongly
it's
on your preferred
mediocre. I don't think
genre.
it's great.
It also depends on your preferred genre of movie. If I
it
were to
does.
change and look at my movie list now, I would have swapped fucking Fury for Austin Powers at this point. Just because it was a theme of, like, I do enjoy goofy movies more.
That would
I
be
can't-
another great category that I thought about doing, action movies. But I felt like that was tougher than comedy and horror.
I cannot get
'Cause
behind
it's
Austin
more broad
Powers.
than anything else. and that's fine.
Okay,
Comedy's
a lot of
subjective thing,
Austin
whatever.
Powers is just
It's
memories
very-
of me watching it while I was like 12, eating pizza at my uncle's with Parker.
It's very funny as satire of Spidem. It's part of why I like it. It's also just so fucking ridiculous. It's
Yeah,
the kind of
Osa
like
over
dumb
here.
humor I like. And who else?
Because I also like the Mel Brooks movies, the
Someone's got an LMG. Here for reference. And they're in the other room. Terrific. But yeah, like if we did action movies, I'd have to have like Mad Max Fury Road on there.
We did action
actually
movies. I'd
never
put
watched
Infinity
a Mad
War.
Max.
Infinity War is good. It's the best of those Marvel Cinematic Universe movies.
Motherfucker, he started shooting right as I got there. I didn't hear what you said, Kyle.
We brought this up before, but never watched Guardians 3 high, but Guardians 2 would be fun high.
I really
Maybe.
didn't like the plot of Guardians 2.
Yeah, Guardians 2 is, I see here is hit and miss for people.
Yeah, Guardians 2 is middle of the road for me.
Personally, I think Guardians 2 is the best one, and that's only because I rewatched them recently. When I first watched it, I'd agree with you guys.
Like, I like Mantis's character. Like, Ego is a weird villain.
I think it
They're
does so
planting.
much to build to 3, and I really love the subplot between Rocket
Oh!
and
Good
obviously the
kills.
Yondu emotional reveal's good. Great job, Jared. You found your op.
Where is it?
Probably in the
There it
corner.
is.
There
There
it
it
is,
is.
yeah.
There it is. You still got time. Good job, Jared. Good clutch.
This was a different operator that I've been playing. I played Frost the last 2 rounds. It was Bander, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't
I've
tell you. They
slowly
did.
been watching the Marvel MCU movies in timeline order. I watched Thor recently, Ragnarok. It's
Yeah?
I love the Loki line. He's like, "I've been falling for 30 minutes."
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, I really liked what they did with Thor in those movies in the MCU, but boy, are the Thor movies kind of subpar.
Yeah.
Yeah, first one's okay.
He's
Love
a
and Thunder is
good
pretty
supporting
terrible.
character.
It's
All
like
his
they have a
actual
good
movies are
foundation the
kind of
first
bad.
time, and then they just ruin it, and they're like, "Fuck it, new genre," and then ruin it. The second in the sequel.
The first one's decent. The second one is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Ragnarok is good.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
the fourth, Love and Thunder, is also terrible. It's
Yeah.
just like, and they had such a good cast for the
They did.
fucking
They
Love and
ruined.
Thunder.
Dude, they ruined Gore.
Yeah.
And it's so sad because it's like the scenes that he's in, which is like 3 of them.
I was-
Oh,
I
really
feel
good.
like he didn't do a lot of god butchering. Like, you see him kill
killed
one god.
in the beginning, and that's it.
Yeah.
Thor killed more gods than him.
Yeah.
Actually, Thor didn't kill
yeah,
that god.
Yeah, I know, dude. But I was trying to leave a spoiler free.
They spent more time talking about the Greek heroes that they're probably never going to mention again
Drone has found a bomb.
than focusing on
that's
the
the next-
villain of the story.
The next one is supposed to be Thor versus Hercules, I think.
Is there going to be a next
Hercules.
Thor?
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
they
like
set it up.
it's gonna be like a Hercules v Thor, and then I'm sure they'll come a team up because they're actually both heroes in the fucking
10
MCU,
seconds before
and they'll fucking fight some big bad.
And Thor will team up with Hulk Jr.
insertion in 5 seconds.
to defeat Hela again, because that worked the last time.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Ella died to nothing.
Trust you to keep it as clean as possible, Ash. Roger.
Ella died because of Big Monster. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to impose. I broke into a bathroom.
There's just a guy taking a shit there now. Like, Ubisoft, what will you think of next?
Launching tracking drone.
Keep freezing, thinking I'm.
Yeah, I took out a frost trap earlier, forgetting we were on attack. We were on defense, I mean.
4 last op
I'm dead.
standing. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission
Credit
successful.
Union.
I didn't even notice that. That's really funny. That's a great name.
Like to make it a positive bullets in your face. I gotta be honest, I barely paid attention at all to the game.
I got too hyped about Ratatouille talk.
And Marvel talk.
Ratatouille propagandist over here.
Yep. I'm always pushing that Ratatouille's a masterpiece.
He,
propaganda.
he rolls out the fucking World War II
Not even one of my
poster
favorite
of
movies.
Remy
If
pointing at
Remy
the
was
screen.
like a Marvel
I've just seen it
superhero,
so
which
many
one would he
times.
be?
If Remy were a what?
If he was like a Marvel superhero, which one would he be?
I thought you were going back to the siege operator thing for a
No, he'd
moment.
be an Ant-Man.
I was thinking Iron Man.
I was thinking of an Ant-Man.
No, he's Penny Parker.
Yeah, he would be Penny Parker.
'Cause he
He's just a
can-
rat
he
with a
can-
super powerful robot.
He's just got a mech. That's it.
That'd be funny if he was his own superhero.
That's just
but
a
it's
lanky
step.
teenager.
That'd be funny if he could control a superhero by pulling their hair like he did in Louis.
I assumed Linguini was at least an adult.
I don't know. And his
No.
villain is Ratatouille.
What is it, a raccoon?
Ratatouille? You don't remember?
It steals out of the trash cans of
No.
his restaurant and he's trying to stop it? Like,
No.
what the fuck?
It was in Everything Everywhere All at Once. There was a chef who had a raccoon on his head.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't
Yeah.
remember fuck all from that movie, and I don't really want to watch it
Yeah.
again.
Yep. Same.
It's a shame because it's such a good movie, but I understand.
I remember.
understand
I
completely.
remember hot dog fingers. I remember.
I'll always remember because I felt like a
5
dick.
seconds.
Is because you're like, Kyle, I need my glasses, and I totally didn't see the subtitles at first, and you're like, there's subtitles I need to see. They're like, oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, because we were trying to go to bed or something.
No, Quentin just kept turning lights off.
Yeah, like always does. And then I remember like.
Like we're
It kind of
children.
lulls you. The first 5-7 minutes kind of lulls you into thinking it's gonna be like a drama, and then her husband starts using a fanny pack as nunchucks. You got and Jared turns to me, he's like, "Kyle, what the fuck kind of movie did you put on for us?"
Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this, Kyle.
Yeah, I see it.
Bomb has been located.
Okay, we're gonna go in.
It only took me fucking 20 years to get in the goddamn building.
Fuck. Teammate, where were you on that one?
Last stop standing.
Oh,
Hey, incoming.
how did you accidentally shoot that man? Up.
It's hard, right?
Take out his fucking knees. Hit him where it hurts.
I thought he was gonna be crouched.
Fuck this man's leg. Right up to his elbow.
Good work, everyone.
Excellent job.
Thank you for watching
Most
the
of
great
us.
movie debate of 2025. This one's just.
There was no
this-
debate. It was just me and Isaac flaming you for 20 minutes about
For Ratatouille.
you. Like
You really were like. You guys are like,
But
we're
we
not gonna
picked
agree
up that you were
whatsoever,
getting
so here's
annoyed
some
by it,
roast.
so we kept pressing harder on it.
Because he wouldn't let me talk for a while. I was like, if I could just get a point across,
There's nothing to talk about.
there's nothing to talk about. You
Yeah, this
just-
isn't a debate. This is a fucking execution.
Welcome to the roast of Kyle and Ratatouille.
Oh yeah, sure. When I asked you guys if you could think of a roast for like a bachelor party, you're like, oh, I don't do speeches. But now,
Oh, I can't do
You're
it in
springing
front of
up on
people.
me.
Also,
Can't do it in front
I
of
don't
me.
really like dogging on my friends just to dog on them. That's not my goal.
Well, it's
Are you sure
what?
you literally just explained our entire existence as friends?
I
Just
don't know.
dogging on them because
in
we
front
can.
of friends is different.
Yeah. But, like, I can't dog on you just to dog on you. It makes me feel weird.
He's got that dog. Doesn't have his cat on him though. Ayo.
I do. He's
I
sitting
thought
on
you
top
didn't
of my
have
lap.
The game sense kicked in. I'm
No,
sorry. Sense.
he's been asleep on me for the past 4 hours. I was concerned he was dead, so I stopped in the middle of that game to see if he was breathing, and he was. I was like, if
Find
a
out
cat
next time.
died on my lap, I would be livid.
Oh, I'm sure. All right, I'm gonna take that dog out and then rematch.
Stop your streaming before you leave.